told me to chase my dreams.
And you are listening to the LuxLife PodCast.
Hello?
DrumDummie.
Yeah. Pull that bend to the back. That all white vert, man.
I'm trying to go all the way through, man. I want in.
DrumDummie.
You already know. Now I'm doing 40 on the highway. Ain't no turning back, I'm doing my way. Cause it's the road to luxury life.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all across the world, this is the LuxLife PodCast, and you are listening to the LuxLife PodCast with your host, the pound for pound, with the sound of music that'll make you ask around. Hey yo, son, don't nobody even care about all that right now. Let's just get to the show, yo. Huh? Hey man, talk that talk, yo, son. Let's get it. Oh, that's what they want. I'm finna get these little babies what they want. You heard me, what? LuxLife PodCast.
You are listening to LuxLife PodCast.
What's happening? This is the LuxLife PodCast, and you are listening to the LuxLife PodCast, and I am your host, Hitlick. You know that boy ain't named Hitlick, boy. That boy named Hitlick. Yeah. Today, the show gonna be a little bit shorter today because the interview part was a little bit longer today. You know, I got Shamu of DrumDummie on here with me today. You know, he talking about a lot of different things, producing, marriage life, different artists working with stuff like that. But y'all gonna get into that once y'all get to the interview part. So there won't be no ending segment. It's gonna be this part and this Shamu interview, and that's it for the show today. Then y'all just gonna tune in the next Wednesday. You feel me? Whoever the guest is next Wednesday, if it is a guest, I might solo dolo that one. You feel me? What I want to get in today is, you know, they say work hard
LuxLife
and
PodCast.
party harder. Oh man, that. Work hard and party harder. Okay, let me give y'all an example. Okay, $300 is your work hard. $500 is your play harder. You know, I ain't the smartest man on earth, but the math ain't adding up. 300 minus 500. And that just ain't adding up to me. You know what I'm saying? 300 minus 500. You 200 in the hole now. You 200 in the hole. I can see if you was working hard and partying hard. But working hard and partying harder or playing harder, oh man, you in a hole. You know, any person with the ability to add, subtract, count money, hell, count anything, will know that ain't adding up. You know, in order to get ahead on things, you're going to have to work hard and play less for a little bit. I ain't saying forever. You know, play hard. No, play less and work hard. If that making any sense. Yes, it is making sense what I'm talking about. It's making perfect sense.
LuxLife PodCast.
I ain't saying I ain't never work hard and party harder. But you know that next week ain't finna be looking too nice. And that jug ain't looking too nice on you. I swear it ain't. I promise you it ain't. It ain't looking too good on you. Boy, you're 200 in the hole. You're having to bust a jug over here. It's time to, you gotta refinance. No. We can't live like that. Only way we gonna get ahead is we gotta play less. Or even it out. Hell, only harder, you know, only way it's gonna be harder I do a certain thing harder, it's gonna be working harder, not partying harder. Be for real. I wanna work harder, party hard, play hard, or work harder and play less or none at all until I get to that point. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get to that point where you be able to, you know, work hard and party harder. Cause you're gonna be up. You're gonna be up in the game. You don't bust a couple jewels over here. You know what I'm saying? What my boy Ross said. You own 50, you own 50 racks. Bust your jewel for 20. Now you own 30. We refinancing. You feel me? You bust a jewel for 20. Now you own 30. You know. But today, man, that's all I want to get into today. I just want to put that out there. Next week, we're going to talk about a lot more. Like I said, the interview was a little long this week. My boy Shamu, boy, that boy be talking, boy. I enjoyed that interview, boy. We talked about everything. I mean, everything. Make sure y'all tune in. No, I ain't even going to tell y'all that yet. I want y'all to just get ready for this interview with Sham. I'm going to talk to y'all maybe for 2 minutes after the interview, and that's it. I'm out. I'm gonna get up out of here. But I want y'all to stay tuned. This is the LuxLife PodCast. We got the interview with Shamu of DrumDummie coming up next. Stay tuned. Huh? Roll the luxury. Nah, roll the luxury. That right.
Hey, this is Shamu of DrumDummie, and you are listening to the LuxLife PodCast, the most luxurious podcast on the net. So whether you on your way to work, on your way to school, or even if you on the way to the package store, always stay focused and always stay on your road to luxury.
Welcome back to the LuxLife Podcast. This is the LuxLife Podcast, and you are listening to the LuxLife Podcast. I watched this whole debacle, so I'm part to blame. Last request, can all producers please get paid? And today, we don't made it back to the interview segment of the show. And what you hear in the background is one of my guest today, his song, one of his tracks. And my guest today is Shamu of DrumDummie. What's going on, Sham?
It's another day in paradise, man.
Man, what you been on lately, man? What you been up to?
Bro, busy as hell. Shit, between trying to keep up the damn YouTube, keep everything uploaded on the channel. Every scheme that me and T-Rap got working out, DrumDummie wise. Currently working on an album with my boy in Colorado, Revive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in and out of, you know, putting stuff into this album that TJ Freak and Sam Rock are working on, and may or may not be working on my own little solo thing, but you know, producer first. I'll put out some more tracks myself when the producer stuff get done. You know, I like making beats more than I actually like rapping on them.
Yeah,
even though that shit be fun as hell too.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with putting a little vocals on there every once in a while. Hey, when you be trying to get away from them, getting on them beats, you just can't do it. I be trying to go cold turkey myself. Then Rap hit me up with a song. I'm like, man, I got to get on it.
Man, I'm still waiting on the one we got to come back, man. That damn hen dog. Like, as soon as I get that bitch back, that hoe's going up.
Hell yeah.
I ain't putting up.
I got my verse ready for it too. Cause I was gonna record it that day when he had got the compressor. And he messed with that compressor, I was gonna do it that night.
Yeah, I remember. I think I was slick kind of drunk that damn night. I couldn't get my verse down for shit.
Yeah, I think that day we all were drinking that day.
Oh shit.
Man, we just left Hooters.
Man, it was a debacle. That shit was unsanitary and unsportsmanlike.
And we were part to blame. So man, who all you been working with lately? Like you said, Shamrock and TJ And you said a guy out of Colorado.
Yes, sir. His name's Revive. He actually, I want to share on one of the latest things we did. He didn't put the name of it on Facebook. It's on his SoundCloud too.
Mm-hmm.
But he goes by Revive. It should spell REVYVE. I think I spelled that right. I can't spell for shit, but we got a song out now. I did the beat for. It's called Ecdysis, I believe is the name of it. It was some shit that was out of my vocabulary. So this man's already expanded my language arts skills at this point.
Yeah.
That's the latest thing that dropped. Actually, I forgot to mention the project I got that's supposed to be coming out with. I already sent him the beats. It was like a 6-track EP that I was working on with that crazy ass Genzo from up in North Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
He's a juggalo, and that motherfucker's he's one that flew out the cuckoo nest. But he cool motherfucker, crazy as shit though, man. Like that motherfucker's a loose cannon. Cool as shit though. But I got some shit in the works with him. Goddamn, just seen where OMBPs they had snagged one of them damn beats that me, Rap, and Mook had made.
Yeah,
That shit had me turning down backflips.
Oh yeah, I still got to get with Mook. I got to get him on here too. I actually supposed to got him yesterday. But I'm gonna see if I can get him either later today or tomorrow. You know
Hell yeah! When you get him on there, ask him when he's gonna send in the DNA test to figure out that it's actually true that T-Pain is his illegitimate father. Like,
that dog
I swear that motherfucker look just like T-Pain. He put the damn dreads back in his shit.
I don't remember Moot having dreads in his head when he came down here last time.
He came down. Well, I missed him the first time he came down.
Yeah, when he was down here the last time, I was
he swore I was a ghost.
Yeah. I thought he was a ghost when I seen. I was like, man, there ain't no doggone Moot on no Snapchat and Instagram. Y'all were playing. Doggone T-Pain.
Nah, it was like I said. He put them dreads in there. The resemblance is uncanny. I was expecting this motherfucker to start singing songs from Freaknik and shit. Like, nah, Moot was cool as shit though. That motherfucker went to playing the damn keys. Like, showing him a rap playing them keys. These motherfuckers made me go back to the drawing board. Like, man, what the fuck can I really do?
Bro, them chords so dumb, man. I be like, what the heck? I be listening to Apple of My Eye and a track he got with who that was? NBA Youngboy on his last little project. Boy.
Yeah.
I be knowing now, like I be knowing you and rap beats. I be knowing, Moot had something to do with this.
Shit, that motherfucker. I swear that motherfucker right there, like, play a goddamn guitar on a keyboard better than I've seen some motherfuckers play guitar on an actual guitar. Like, the fuck I need you to plug strings for anymore? Like, shit, Moot, come on in here and just hit the keyboard, dog.
I promise you.
We're good. We don't need no live strings. You can go put the guitar up. Unless Rap putting a wah-wah in there, then, you know, we'll run it that way.
Wah-wah King.
Nah, shit.
So who we got like 6 or 7 months left in the year, man. Who you plan on working with before the year out?
Man, I don't know.
What's your goal?
I don't know when it's gonna drop or like if he'll even use it, but he's already posted a video with his vocals and shit on there. But I know Ritz actually. I want to say his contract with damn Strange Music's supposed to be up by the end of the summer. So I think he's supposed to be dropping like another mixtape or album or something after his contract's up. And I'm hoping like hell that he's got that joint that he did over one of my beats on that shit. That'll be like like a fucking dream come true for me because I fucking love Ritz. Like
LuxLife PodCast.
I almost like don't want to meet him in person because you know they say never meet your heroes.
Yeah.
If you do, then it's like you always gonna be underwhelmed because you expect these motherfuckers to be like so, but then like they're fucking humans, I guess. But
yeah.
But on that same note, like shit, you know when I kind of met Jazzy Faye. Like I didn't ever really have a conversation with the motherfucker, but
y'all was in the same room, same building.
Seeing that motherfucker in person, like that was one of them deals where like you would think the celebrity ain't gonna be exactly like they are everywhere else you see them, like on the song or on TV, on Instagram, you think they probably got like a different kind of vibe behind the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Hell the fuck no. Meeting Jazzy Faye, that motherfucker was the same way he was on everywhere. Like, this motherfucker will talk to you in melody. Like,
that dog was Jazzy Faye, boy.
I ain't never seen that shit before. Like, him and partner Tula was having a conversation, and he replied singing and shit on the phone with something about it, talking about, I need a check from you. I was laughing like,
man, I would have laughed and said, I gotta go, Jazzy. I should have known you were lame as me. You be lame just like me.
No, I couldn't help but like try to hide and laugh because this motherfucker had went in the bathroom and like you could hear it kind of muffled from the bathroom and shit. Like he was in there singing some shit. Like, I was just like, this motherfucker's just on the shit or just singing loud as shit. Like, goddamn. All right. That's the kind of positive energy I need in my life. Fuck yeah. Just
another DJ Khaled. Positivity. You can do it, Sham. Put that 808 in there, bud.
But yeah, back as far as like Ritz goes, if I can actually meet him, that'll be dope. Cause I mean, I've actually heard that he's about to one of the same situation with Jazzy, like kind of like the same motherfucker you would see on TV. Like this dude is not any fucking different anywhere. Yeah. So it'd be dope to meet him. I'd like to try to make that happen by the end of the year. Of course, getting a couple more DrumDummie summits in with T-Rap.
I still gotta pull up on one of them every time, man. My schedule be so crazy. I be having to go to sleep early in the day and leave out, 9 o'clock at night, and then drive throughout the night.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Shit, like as far as a sporadic schedule goes, that's part of the reason we ain't got the next one scheduled already. Like, cause the last one we did, the scheduling on it got so fucked up because, like, we wasn't thinking about the fact that the original date we were gonna do the second DrumDummie Summit fell on Mother's Day. Mm-hmm. Like, we didn't even, like, that thought completely bypassed everybody. Like, not only did it fall on Mother's Day, but like, folks was graduating that weekend and shit. Like, it was just a bad fucking weekend to do it. And then we moved it over a week, and moving it over a week ended up like losing out on a lot of people being able to make it.
Yeah.
So it was like a catch-22 on that one, but that's why we've been kind of held back on trying to make that happen, on making the third summit happen, because we're trying to get the scheduling so right on that. Mm-hmm. And not to mention, Rap's got a whole lot of personal shit going on as far as like moving into his new spot and whatnot. I ain't gonna put all shit out down there like that, but
it's like summertime, man. It's so much, so many holidays, just pop up, Father Day, Mother Day, everything. It just be them times of the year, man, where you playing stuff, you be like, oh man, it's Labor Day weekend or it's Memorial Day weekend.
Well, shit, if you do a show, like, the way I always saw it, like, if you did something on like Labor Day weekend or on something of that nature, like them are the weekends that motherfuckers is off work. Like,
yeah, but you already know what's going on, man. I mean, everybody got them a bottle somewhere.
Got a cookout.
Somebody cooking. Them reels on there cooking real damn good.
Yeah, you right. I don't know though, man. Like, I think we finally getting into a point, like, after July 4th, there's a good little pause.
Yeah, you got a good little pause 30, 40 more days.
So it'll probably be sometime after July 4th we'll do that next summit. And I sure enough want to, like, another goal of mine is just to get some more placements with some bigger artists and shit.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'd love to put some more work in with some more local folks.
Yeah.
Like, there's a couple of singles that I need to do some shit with.
DrumDummie make the beat and I'm gonna kill it. Oh yeah, I heard them beats you and Moot and Rap made. I seen y'all cooking. I'm out there. I was down in Mississippi. I said, look at them, they steady cooking. Man, y'all had them spoons in there stirring up the pot. I was mad, boy.
We made a whole all-you-can-eat buffet in that bitch, especially between fucking Rap and Moot. Them motherfuckers got stamina on the keys that is unmatched. Like, I mean, I can make the fuck out of some beats, but I mean, there'll be a time period I got to pause.
Yeah.
Go get my thoughts together and shit, and then come back like, all right, here we go. I got some more shit. These motherfuckers will come up with melodies back to back to back to back to back to back to fucking back. Like, it's just, god damn. That shit'll make you boost your fucking work ethic up though for sure. Like that's why I love. I love being a part of that.
That's what you need right there. You
That's
gotta
why I
have
love
some
being a
folks
part of it,
around
dog.
you, man. You can't have nobody around you making, ain't making that extra, going to that extra level on beats, cause they ain't gonna push you. You gonna make the same beats if you do that. If you hang around folk, like if you get in the studio with Zaytoven, just like if you rap, Moot, any of y'all got in the studio with Zaytoven, y'all probably like, boy, I gotta step my damn game up. Zay in here cooking up some real live crack. Like they sitting up this crack getting cooked and they steady coming here getting them rocks.
Man, that kind of mentality is like that shit is good and bad at the same time. Good because you always gonna end up doing some better shit, but bad in the sense like I don't think I've had this bad of anxiety ever like in my life until I like really started producing as a living and shit. Like that was when shit like I already kind of had it, like like going through high school and shit. It was kind of fucked up, like feeling and whatnot. But like by the time real life hit and fucking making beats was more than a hobby. That's when shit turned into like
when it's a job.
I think I need to see a doctor at this point. Like shit, I'm finna go get some of them happy pills.
Oh yeah, man. Oh man, it's a happy pill. Hey, fill me in. I'm gonna get TJ on the show and all, man. But fill me in what he got coming up, just a little bit, not too much, cause I said, I gotta have him on here too.
All right. Well, what I can tell you, the as far as like the album, he's working on another one with Sam Rock, and that's about as far as I can go on that one, because there's a whole lot of other motherfuckers involved on that shit, and I don't know whether or not they want all the secrets dropped on that shit.
Yeah, like I said, just give me a little bit. What
I know, we definitely working on a. He's got another solo deal. He's shooting to put out by November.
Yeah, November.
He's got that solo deal coming, and we're gonna do it a little different on this one, because usually when me and TJ did a project, it was like just me and him in the studio or some shit. Every now and then like we get a beat from rap or something, but like this go around, it's like shit. We going over to rap studio, and we'll have King DrumDummie involved in this project today. So and we already got one song with a feature with this. It's just waiting on his verse, but it's got a feature from a dude named West Jeezy J, and that's one of the most spitting motherfuckers that just came back out this year. Like that motherfucker's talented as hell, and if I do say so myself, I did pretty damn good on the hook of that bitch too. But goddamn, whenever that drops, that'll be dope.
We gonna be waiting 2018. We waiting on TJ. We waiting on Sham. We waiting on rap. We waiting on Moot. We waiting on anything affiliated with DrumDummie.
Well, shit, like I mean, the way I'm looking at it, I'm trying to drop as much as I damn can at this point, because hell, Kanye done dropped everybody on his team a project at one time. Like, all right, I'll tell y'all what, y'all can have these couple months, but like, I'm about to drop some shit my damn self on this end. Like we finna do a bunch of shit too. Nah, I sound like one of them hating motherfuckers at that point.
And make sure when y'all drop some stuff, y'all come to me. Y'all let me know, cause I'm telling you.
Oh hell, you plugged in.
Yeah, I'm plugged in, man.
You getting the first call.
Yeah, I got 4. Well, I'm on number 3 for the week. As far as interviews, I plan on getting me about 4 more for the week out.
Oh shit! Well, go ahead. Goddamn, you hit up TJ ass. I'm pretty sure you can get him easy. You already got. I'm pretty sure you already got one with T-Rap. I don't know at the time this drops. Whether or not it'll be before or after, but.
Yeah, me and Rap, man, we gonna have something working on him. He probably gonna be a regular on the show type stuff, I probably have you on a regular too, cause
I'm always willing to talk some shit.
Got this interview coming in, got these interviews coming in and all that, and we're gonna have 3 parts of the show: the interview part, the beginning, and the ending, and that's how we're gonna rock with it. Probably give them 20 to 30 minutes a show once a week.
Oh shit! I mean, if we cutting it to 30 minutes, I might need to do a damn put me a little egg timer in this bitch. Y'all know how I rock. Y'all give me a damn chance to damn talk, then I'm run up the numbers on that one. Like,
Well, you at 17 minutes and 30 seconds.
I'm finna run the clock out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing, man. Before we let you go, man. I know you married. You gonna got married now, man. Tell the world how the married life is. Cause some folk wanna know, man, how the married life is.
Look, there's like everybody's got this damn almost like this preconceived notion that once you get married, everything just pretty much goes to hell. Like that's the damn. Oh, you over there pulling up? You drinking? Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's a rock, man. That brandy.
But no, like, you know, everybody's got that preconceived notion that just marriage is shit goes bad. You get this ball and chain, and you ain't gonna be able to do all the shit that you used to do, and this and whatever else. And part of the reason it always ends up like that with other folks is because they fucking go into it believing that that's real. Like,
already with a negative mentality.
Don't go into it thinking that it's one way just because you've seen it fucking portrayed on TV that way, or that somebody told you it was that way. Like, go into it
with your own game plan, right?
Believing that it's gonna be what the fuck it like. Because with me and mine, like we lived together for 2 years before we even got married. Like, everything was already straight. Like, we were good, and we were together. Shit, I think this year we going on like 6 years of being together. Period. Everything was already straight. Like, we had everything already, like, pretty much in order. Like, the only thing that would be different after the wedding is a new piece of jewelry and some paperwork. Like, that's the only fucking difference.
Yeah.
Like, we still happy, we still good, and everything's like lovely. Like, shit, if anything, it's almost like shit got better after we got married, because that's when I started. Like, that's when I got my first like placement with a bigger artist on, you know, like a solo beat of mine, like. Or like there wasn't one of my buddies paying somebody to get on a feature or some shit. Like, shit just started growing, not only for us in a relationship, but professionally. Like, I think she got a raise on her job, and then I started doing better in my rap, my production career.
Yeah. And
like, everything started going so much better. So, like, it almost pisses me off when motherfuckers come up, and I know they don't mean any harm by it, but when people come up and ask, like, oh, how's married life treating you? You ready to run yet? You ready to run? You having any regret?
Ready to run.
Like, these motherfuckers are coming at me like I'm already just gonna be negative about it. Like, no, like it's dope. Like, shit's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't ask me that fucking question thinking I'm gonna give you a negative answer. Like, because that's what you fucking want, and it's something negative.
Yeah.
Because I guess your marriage was shit. Like, because you fucking got married to somebody you should have never got married to, or you don't went through fucking 3-4 divorces or whatever the fuck. Like, don't be fucking coming at me like I'm gonna be negative about mine. Like, shit, I'm happy with my wife. I'm happy with my marriage, man. Like, everything's fucking Gucci on this side
already.
Like, that was a long-winded way of saying we dope.
Yeah, you went all around. You went first base, second base, third base, home, then hit another home run and walk back around.
Man, look, that damn topic was already kind of like, I ain't gonna say it was touchy, but
it was boiling over. This one,
it kind of like that kind of shit's done been on my heart for a minute already. Like, and you asked the question, and I'm like, God damn.
That's why I asked, man. That's my job to get the pick.
I got an outlet to say it now, motherfucker. Hell yeah, I'm letting all this shit out. Fuck it.
I said, let me get my boy. I said, I gotta ask one question that just away from all this, and I already know he probably know how Sham is. He finna. Oh yeah, mother.
I'm finna go off. Man, I probably should have asked before the podcast even started, since I done went so long in it. Like, how are we going about, like, cursing on this show? Is that all right, or are you gonna have to spend 3 hours editing my language?
I was just finna say, I might just let this one go how it is, but my other ones, you know, I have to do a little bleep. You know, I got some censors I got, but this one, boy, I ain't finna sit up here and bleep the whole thing. I'm finna put that what they call parental, whatever. I'm finna put that on there and ride with it.
Well, let me issue an apology to anyone with softer ears. That's entirely my bad. And in certain instances, I imagine it would be unprofessional.
Sham, I already knew what I was getting into before I even called you. So I already knew what I was getting into. But man, I sure do appreciate you joining us on the LuxLife PodCast, man.
Yes, sir. I'll try to be a little less vulgar on the next. We'll keep it toned down some.
All right, man. Have a good one, man. I'm gonna text you in a few.
All right, take it easy, dog. Be easy.
All right, man. Have a good one.
LuxLife Podcast. LuxLife Podcast.
Yeah, feel me. Hold on, let me catch the beat real quick though. Let me get my tag though one time. Yeah. She walked in dressed like a chick at the Source Awards. Sources say I'm a favorite to win her award. I can't afford to miss out on her, let me tell you more. So I went to singing to her like I dropped the chorus. Looked her in the eye, say, baby, can you hit record? Cause it's Wednesday when I'm trying to get to know you more. Give or take a bullet for you when we go to war. With them haters on the sideline trying to hit the court. A pack of bad women on the marble floors. Reminiscing about a dream back in 04. Frank Vanilla Ciroc, La Baby Bonjour. Cinematic when we, baby, I'm yours. You was on my mind from the 1st to the 24th. And them other days too, it just rhyme more. Crack the young, fill in the box, baby, I'm floored. On the block, I'm floored. What's happening? This is the LuxLife Podcast. I had to bar something up real quick, cause I like that beat, man. Good job on the beat, Sean. That's a bang. I like that. Remind me of a girl that I once knew. I want to thank Shamu of DrumDummie for joining the LuxLife Podcast today. And remember to tune in next week, next Wednesday at 11 a.m. for next week's episode of the LuxLife Podcast. Remember, grind hard, stay blessed. Roll the luxury. I'm out. See you next week, y'all.